Hi, Crystal Amber here, healing breast cancer naturally. I'm 3 weeks post-op from having the breast implants and the tumor removed, and I have been detoxing a lot. I actually just got off a 2-day water fast that I've never been able to do. I've only been able to do 1 day, and I feel like I'm dying the whole way through. This time I got kind of over the hump of thinking I'm dying and felt pretty good the next day, and had to end it at about 50 hours with having my son come over, so I needed to be kind of on the ball to have him here and have some energy for him to jump on the trampoline. Thank goodness I did that, and I was able to jump on the trampoline. So yeah, like, you have to pace yourself when you're cleansing. You have to make sure you've allotted time for that, and that's been a big factor for me, is figuring out, okay, I'm going to cleanse these 2 days, or I'm going to, whatever. It's just mapping it out so it works for your life and your lifestyle. I'd have to say that now that the implants are out, I have been detoxing a lot, and that's very common. I've heard even on the breast implant illness websites about a stench that comes off the body that a lot of the women talk about and complain about. Just foul, like no matter how many showers you have, you just stink. And I wasn't getting that. I had a little bit of sweat, and I thought, oh, okay, I guess this is it. But I've been on a cleansing diet for over a year now, so I don't think it's affecting me exactly the same way, because it kind of ended, and then when I did the water fast, that's when it all started up again. So hopefully I'll do a water fast once a week to really accelerate my healing, because when the body isn't burdened by all the calories we're putting into our body, it can really dig deep to push out the toxins that the body desperately wants to push out, but we're suppressing it with so many calories, foods, and such. I'm a raw vegan, but even raw veganism, you're going to suppress emotions, you're going to suppress toxins by eating. So what I found out with this 2-day water fast was that the body can handle it, and it can push out a lot of toxins, because these last 2 days were stinky. It doesn't smell like BO, it doesn't smell like metals, it's sour, and it's pungent. Glad to get it out, and it's happening fast. So once a week, I think I'll do a two-day water fast and see if I can make it up to 3 eventually. Another thing I wanted to touch on is, I think is really important right now, is women with breast implants who are cleansing and who are detoxing to get themselves healthier. I think for me, how it presented was like I was dying. All last year felt like my body couldn't handle anything. Standing for too long, even sitting, I had to be horizontal to really take the stress off my body. And I think all the cleansing, when you have poison sitting in your body and it can't get out, it physically just can't be removed by cleansing, that it starts attacking them, and the toxins that are released from cleansing, is what I'm thinking, is it causes you to go crazy. Like, I felt insane almost all last year. And yes, I had a lot of things going on, I get all that, but my body was feeling so much crazy energy, and I wasn't having the same detox symptoms that most people talk about. I just couldn't isolate a symptom. If I did this, it reacted this way. I did this, it reacted this way. It never seemed to work that way. It was, maybe it worked once and didn't work 3 other times, and then it might work again. And I was so confused and didn't understand. I had faith in the diet. I had faith in my body, but I was so confused, and so I would internalize that and almost punish myself, like, I'm doing something wrong, I'm not doing it enough, I'm gonna die. I felt like I was gonna die, and it's a horrible feeling, to say the least. But I kind of think that, from my point of view, that detoxing with implants in is dangerous. No other way to put it. It was dangerous for me. I was not doing well. I can detox now. I can feel my symptoms. I see the symptoms. I see the detox. I can pull back. I can regulate myself a little bit better. I can hear my own thoughts. These things were not happening last year, so I'm so thankful to get them out. So ladies, get them out of your body. It's poison. And help yourself heal. Eating wheat, dairy, and meat and eggs, those things are going to hold you back from healing as well. Those things are toxic to the body, and it's not really food for the human body, not the biological diet that is meant for humans. And when you eat raw, you see the difference in, like, I had something cooked the other day or a little while ago, and I just dive. My energy is so high when I have raw foods. Now that the implant's out, I can see this. Like, before I just couldn't see the difference, but I just knew. I had faith because I had seen so many people before me and on my sites and in our community that were having amazing success. So I knew this was the right thing for me, but I just wasn't getting the same results. But once those implants have been out, I can feel when I'm cleansing. I can feel when I can back off. I feel the symptoms come up as a symptom instead of like a whole body sensation of my body is crashing and dying. So yeah, I would say get them out if you're going to be detoxing. It seems quite dangerous to me. Not that I have any scientific proof, I just have my own experience to share with you. And for me, I felt that that was dangerous. I couldn't get up off the floor sometimes. My blood pressure was so low. And I feel great. I should take my blood pressure and find out what it is again. So detoxing with implants, probably not a good idea. But raw foods, get on it. Get onto the raw foods and help yourself because they've helped me so much. I'm so happy that I have such an amazing community online. And we're going to just share, and I'm going to share as much as I can about what I'm doing and what I'm going through. I have a lot of things finally in my head that I can actually put into a video for people because I couldn't even keep a thought in my head long enough to write it down, let alone have it come out of my mouth. So I was struggling to do videos because I literally had such dense brain fog holding me back. So if you guys are able to, please, I still have a GoFundMe page. I'm going to put the link down in Instagram. It's in my bio. In Facebook, it'll be in the comments or in the above header thing. And then on YouTube, it'll be in the whatever is underneath the YouTube video. I forget what it's called. So if you can donate, please donate. And if you can, please share, because I still have a ways to go. I am so grateful for all your support, and I'm so happy and so full of love and so relieved for how I feel and how well I'm healing. I feel really quite great. I feel strength, and I feel some vital power running through my body again. And I love you all. Thank you so much.